Hello friends. Today, I'm excited to share a unique kitchen hack that's not only incredibly simple, but scientifically proven to improve your health in multiple ways. Imagine enhancing your gut health, stabilizing blood sugar, reducing cravings, supporting weight loss, and even boosting your immune system, all by making a small change in how you prepare one of the world's most popular foods. Yes, you heard that right. There's a little-known technique involving cooling cooked rice in the refrigerator for 24 hours that transforms its properties in amazing ways. This process, known as creating resistant starch, is backed by science and is easy to incorporate into your daily routine. In today's video, I'll walk you through what resistant starch is, why it's beneficial, and exactly how to prepare and use it. Plus, I'll introduce other foods that benefit from this cooling method, share practical tips on including resistant starch in your meals, and highlight the impressive health benefits, particularly for those managing blood sugar, digestion, or weight. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete understanding of how resistant starch can turn a simple food into a powerful health ally. If you enjoy practical health tips that make a real difference, please hit the like button, subscribe to Dr. Health, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. And while you're watching, let me know if you've tried this resistant starch trick with rice, potatoes, or other foods. Comment below where you're tuning in from. Our global community inspires us to keep sharing these tips. To fully appreciate the benefits of resistant starch, let's start with what starch actually is. Starch is a carbohydrate that our bodies use as a primary source of energy. It's found in many staple foods worldwide, including rice, potatoes, bread, and pasta, and is formed in plants as stored energy. Starch consists of two molecules, amylose and amylose has a long, straight-chain structure, making it slower to digest. Amylopectin has a branched structure, which is more easily broken down, providing a quick energy source, but also causing faster spikes in blood sugar. In rice, cooking disrupts these structures, particularly in amylopectin, making the starch more digestible. When we consume freshly cooked rice, the body breaks down the starch into glucose, which is used by our cells for immediate energy. This is why starchy foods often give a quick energy boost, but can also lead to a rapid rise in blood sugar. However, when cooked rice is cooled, a process called retrogradation occurs. This changes the structure of the starch, making it resistant to digestion. This newly resistant starch offers numerous health benefits. What is resistant starch? Resistant starch is a type of starch that, unlike regular starch, resists digestion in the small intestine. This means it bypasses regular carbohydrate digestion, reaching the large intestine without being broken down into glucose. As a result, it doesn't cause the same blood sugar spikes associated with other carbs. Instead, resistant starch acts more like fiber. Once it reaches the large intestine, it serves as food for beneficial gut bacteria, acting as a prebiotic. These bacteria ferment the resistant starch, producing short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, like butyrate, a compound essential for a healthy gut environment. Let's dive deeper into how butyrate and resistant starch benefit the body. The health benefits of resistant starch. Resistant starch is a powerhouse when it comes to health benefits. Here's why incorporating resistant starch into your diet can improve everything from digestion to immune support. Enhanced gut health and microbiome balance. The gut microbiome has a vital role in digestion, immunity, and even mood regulation. Resistant starch acts as a prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in the large intestine. As these bacteria ferment resistant starch, they produce SCFAs, including butyrate, which supports a balanced gut environment. Strengthens the gut lining. Butyrate nourishes cells lining the colon, helping to maintain a strong gut barrier and reduce conditions like leaky gut. Reduces gut inflammation. Its anti-inflammatory properties help manage gut inflammation, which is beneficial for conditions like IBS or IBD. Promotes a balanced microbiome. A healthy microbiome supports a balanced immune response and prevents harmful bacterial overgrowth. Studies show that people who regularly consume resistant starch have a more diverse and robust gut microbiome, which is associated with better digestion, improved immunity, and even mood stability. Blood sugar regulation and insulin sensitivity. Resistant starch's impact on blood sugar regulation is impressive because it isn't digested in the small intestine. It avoids rapid glucose conversion, which means it doesn't trigger the blood sugar spikes common with traditional starches. For individuals with diabetes, predibutes, or insulin resistance, resistant starch can be particularly beneficial. Research shows that meals containing resistant starch result in lower post-meal blood glucose and insulin levels. Over time, this can improve insulin sensitivity, helping cells respond better to insulin and maintain stable blood sugar levels. Additionally, because blood sugar spikes often lead to energy crashes, resistant starch provides a steady, slow-release energy source, making it an excellent choice for sustained energy throughout the day. Increased satiety and weight management support, resistant starch is a great addition to any weight management plan, as it increases satiety or the feeling of fullness after meals. Foods rich in resistant starch digest more slowly, keeping you fuller for longer. This can curb overeating and reduce cravings, supporting weight management efforts. In clinical trials, participants who consumed resistant starch reported feeling less hungry and tended to eat fewer calories in later meals. Since resistant starch doesn't add digestible calories to your diet, it's an effective way to stay full without increasing caloric intake. Anti-inflammatory effects and immune support. The anti-inflammatory effects of resistant starch stem from SCFAs produced during fermentation, especially butyrate. High levels of systemic inflammation are linked to chronic diseases, such as heart disease, arthritis, diabetes, and certain cancers. Butyrate is a potent anti-inflammatory compound that helps reduce inflammation, particularly in the gut. Beyond reducing inflammation, butyrate also supports the immune system by regulating immune responses, helping prevent autoimmune conditions. Regular intake of resistant starch can contribute to a balanced immune system, supporting the body's ability to fight infections and maintain resilience. Mental health and the gut-brain connection. Emerging research suggests butyrate may benefit mental health by supporting the gut-brain axis communication pathway between the gut and the brain. A healthy microbiome has been linked to improved mental health, reduced anxiety, and even better memory. Butyrate's role in maintaining a balanced gut may help reduce stress-related inflammation and enhance overall mood. Resistant starch across different foods and cooking methods. While rice is an excellent source of resistant starch, other starchy foods can also form resistant starch when cooked and then cooled. Here are some examples. Potatoes, cooked and then chilled. Potatoes are a great source of resistant starch. Try using chilled cooked potatoes in potato salad for an extra health boost. Pasta, cooked and cooled pasta, contains resistant starch. Reheat it gently below 130 degrees Celsius, 266 degrees Fahrenheit, to retain the benefits. Oats and barley. When prepared and cooled overnight in the fridge, these grains develop resistant starch. Overnight oats make for an easy breakfast packed with resistant starch. Green bananas and plantains. Green bananas are naturally high in resistant starch. They can be blended into smoothies or enjoyed with nut butter for a prebiotic boost. How to prepare 24-hour resistant starch rice for maximum benefits. Here's how to prepare rice to maximize resistant starch. Choose your rice. Any rice works, but higher malose varieties like basmati and jasmine rice yield more resistant starch. Cook the rice. Prepare as usual, boiling, steaming, or in a rice cooker. You can add herbs like turmeric or rosemary for extra flavor and health benefits. Cool at room temperature. Let the rice sit at room temperature for about 30 minutes to start the retrogradation process. Refrigerate for 24 hours. Transfer to an airtight container and refrigerate for a full 24 hours. This prolonged cooling solidifies the resistant starch. Reheat carefully below 130 degrees Celsius, 266 degrees Fahrenheit when ready to eat. You can enjoy the rice cold or gently reheat it below 130 degrees Celsius to preserve and even slightly enhance its resistant starch content. Add to balanced meals. Pair resistant starch rice with protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich veggies to support blood sugar control and digestion. Practical tips for adding resistant starch to your diet. Now that you know the science and the process, here are practical ways to incorporate resistant starch into daily meals. Meal prep. Cook a large batch of rice and refrigerate it to use over several days. Cold rice works well in salads, stir-fries, and wraps. Experiment with recipes. Try adding cooled rice to cold dishes like poke bowls or mixed greens with vinaigrette for a refreshing fiber-rich side. Combined with other resistant starches, pair cooled rice with a cold potato or pasta salad for an extra resistant starch boost. Balance with healthy fats and proteins to maximize blood sugar stability. Pair resistant starch with lean protein and healthy fats, like avocado, nuts, or olive oil. In summary, by simply cooling cooked rice, you transform it into a source of resistant starch, a form of fiber that can improve digestion, regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support immunity. This trick doesn't require much effort, but can significantly benefit your health. So, are you ready to try it out? Let me know in the comments if you'll join the challenge by saying, "I'm in." And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from this simple health hack. Remember, small changes add up to big benefits over time, so let's make healthier choices together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more health insights.